EP.9, let's get it. The first team is the Speedy Heroes, the second team is Chaos Crew. So the first team is Grumpy Bear, who still has his swap token, Jewel Sparkles, Princess P, Darnell, Rouge the Bat, Knuckles, and Batman. They only got 3 females on their team and 4 males. That's crazy. And then Silver, Dark Cow, White Imposter, Black Imposter, Sunshine Bear, Pencil, and Matt are the other team. And Pencil's the only female on this team. Everybody else is a boy. So, Pencil ain't going like that. Shadow says, contestants, today you will compete in a relay race. Each member must reach a checkpoint, pass the baton to the next person, and so on. The first team to have their last member to the finish line wins. Running and flying are allowed, but no special abilities count. Everyone is equal on the field. Losing team heads straight to elimination. For Team A, the running order is Darnell, Grumpy Bear, Princess P, Rouge the Bat, Knuckles, Batman, and Jewel Sparkles. Jewel Sparkles the last runner? Y'all cooked. And then Team B, it's Pencil, Matt, Black Imposter, Sunshine Bear, Silver, White Imposter, and Dark Cow Cookie. Yeah, Team A is cooked. Because Dark Cow is literally gonna beat this girl, bruh. Y'all. So it's Darnell versus Pencil, Matt versus Grumpy Bear, Princess P versus Black Imposter. Princess P, you do it. Rouge versus Sunshine Bear, Knuckles versus Silver, Batman versus White, and Jewel versus Dark Cow. Oh, God. Jewel, you is cooked. Both teams crouch at the start. Shadow says go. Darnell flies and runs chaotically to the first checkpoint, tripping over Grumpy Bear, who is mid-baton prep. Grumpy Bear drags himself forward grumpily, but manages to hand the baton over to Princess P. Princess P prances carefully, trying to avoid slipping on leftover slime from previous challenges. For Team B, Pencil runs carefully but gets distracted, drawing the finish line in chalk mid-run. Matt sprints recklessly, accidentally colliding with Black Imposter, causing a minor baton delay. And Sunshine Bear cheers herself on, juggling baton while trying to dodge flying paws from Team A's chaos. Did ChatGPT do a mistake? Oh. Oh, so they non-binary, so they could be a boy or a female? Boys have 2 eyelashes and the girls have 3. What? What? Grumpy Bear does not have eyelashes, I don't think. Let me look at the gender. So he changed from a female to a male? Okay, alright. I think ChatGPT made a mistake. Rouge the Bat uses, I'm not saying that word, to fly over obstacles, but Darnell accidentally launches a baton into the air, hitting Knuckles in the face mid-pass. Silver tries to run straight, but Black Imposter and Matt are tangled up in a comedic mess, slowing the team down. Foop isn't here, so chaos comes from leftover slobs and props. Batman sprints heroically, nearly slipping on glitter and slime, passing the baton to Jules Sparkles. White Imposter tries to do a sneaky shortcut but accidentally drops the baton. Dark Cacao Cookie picks it up but loses in a few seconds. Jules Sparkles leaps across the finish line. Dark Cacao Cookie arrives just after, slightly delayed. Team A won? Jules Sparkles, never mind, I underestimated you. You actually OP. I'm sorry, Jewel. I owe you an apology, because I thought Dark Cacao was going to cook you. So, Jewel, I apologize. You actually did good this episode. You redeemed yourself. You went from unfixed puzzles to redeeming yourself, and I'm proud of you. For making it farther than Pillow, at least. I miss her. Everyone cheers, even Grumpy Bear, who secretly smiles. The losing team is Silver, Dark Cacao, White, Sunshine Bear, Pencil, Matt, and Black Imposter. Shadow floats from above, ready to start the elimination ceremony. And then all 7 of I'm surprised that Jules Sparkles even redeemed herself. I didn't even know she had that dog in her. I thought she was gonna get distracted by, like, fashion or something. Alright. Shadow says, Team B, you lost the relay race. Only one of you will leave the island today. Everyone here is at risk. Pencil gulps nervously, clutching her baton like it's a lifeline. Silver says, I was blocked unfairly. Matt says, I was perfectly fine. Sunshine Bear panics. Shadow hands out a scroll for everyone to secretly vote. Each contestant should vote for who they want to leave. White Imposter whispers to Black Imposter, we should vote strategically or maybe just for chaos. Matt eats some leftover pie while muttering, I deserve a vote but not mine. What? Pencil draws little stars on her scroll out of nervousness. Shadow dramatically tallies up the votes while Garfield munches on a snack and Pro Man takes notes seriously. Hey, W Pro Man, bruh. He knows what's up. He running all that juicy data, bruh. He trying to run all that gossip. So Silver votes Pencil, Pencil votes Silver, Sunshine Bear votes Black Imposter, obviously. Matt votes Silver, Black votes Pencil, White votes Silver, Dark Cacao votes Pencil. Shadow pauses dramatically, so either Silver or Pencil is getting out this episode. Oh god. So we have 3 votes for Silver, 3 votes Pencil, 1 vote for Black, and 1 can leave. So Shadow looks at the challenge performance. Pencil ran carefully but got distracted drawing on the course, slowing the team slightly. Silver tried to run straight but got tangled in props with Black Imposter. Black mischievous blocked teammates but mostly contributed. So Black's safe then because of that. He's probably safe because of that, right? If not, I will be shocked. In case of the tie, the contestant who contributed the least in the relay race will be eliminated. I think either Pencil or Silver's getting out here because Black's description sounds about right. So Black did a pretty good job. Props to you, my boy. You did a good job with that. Dramatic pause. Pencil's eliminated for distracting, slowing her team, and drawing unnecessary chalk decorations mid-one. Pencil gasps, saying, "I was helping. I was making the finish line pretty." Shadow waves his hand, saying, "You were creative, yes, but this is a competition." Garfield nods approvingly, saying, "Nice work, but slow." Pro Man scribbles, "Execution matters more than style." Facts. Facts. Pro Man's still the GOAT, and he ain't even competing no more. And he's still speaking facts. Shadow throws key lime pies at the safe contestants on Team B, splatting them across their chest or their face. Silver dodges one but still gets splattered. Black tries to eat it but eats... Black Imposter tries to catch it but eats half of it. Matt is buried under whipped cream from his own pie. What? Sunshine Bear giggles as cream lands on her face. Pause. She did lick it, right? White Imposter laughs, saying, "This is the best chaos ever." Dark Cal sighs, saying, "No more running for now." And Pencil sulks off of the platform, leaving a trail of chalk and glitter. So Team B is down to 6, and the other team has 7. Everyone wipes the pie off at the judges, looks at the judges, and mutters about next time. So Pencil's eliminated, and we're down to the final 13, y'all. We're halfway through.